Sup, fuckheads? How you doing? Welcome back to the Captain Mac live stream. Merry Christmas, everybody. Whoever had it. What's going on? Jess and Scorpion, how are we today? Yeah, I'm not doing the drawing stream today. I figure I gotta give you guys a little more warning, and then maybe more people can show up. It's one of those things that I want a lot of people to show up for, so we can really get fucking creative with it. But it'll come eventually. Don't worry. I'm not gonna put it off for like 6 months or something. What's up, Austin? How you doing? We haven't seen you around lately. How are you, my friend? And then again, you're more of a lurker anyway, so I'm sure you've been around. You just haven't been chatting it up, and that's fine. What did everybody get for Christmas? Tell me about it. My mom got me a wonderful electric tea kettle because I asked for one, and it's amazing. It's got different temperature settings for different kinds of tea. Very happy about that because I haven't had an electric tea kettle since my crazy ass roommate destroyed mine. So it's nice to have one of those again. What's up, Steven? How are you? Work's been nuts, so I usually just work. Hey, that's understandable, my friend. I'm hoping you're getting some time to chill despite the work, though. I spent all day yesterday just straight vibing, you know. I got my VR stuff set back up, so I spent a lot of yesterday playing Blade and Sorcery and just massacring people for fun because I'm a psychopath. Then I played a lot of Dark Souls. I went into Dark Souls 3 and set up some summon signs so people could summon me to help them kill bosses, which I haven't really done before. And I helped a lot of people with a lot of hard bosses, and it felt good. And that was nice. I just hanged out with family and friends. Family and got some candy. Hey, candy's poggers. Just got some jewelry. Hey, that's awesome. Like it. I got a new PC case, which I'll buy some parts for later. Oh, good. Hopefully it's a nice, well-ventilated one. Sounds pretty good. I was forced to take 3 days of vacation, so I haven't worked since Monday. Wait. 3 days of vacation, so you haven't worked since Monday? But it's been 6 days since Monday. What? I'm confused. Can't wait to get the VR set back up. That's kind of how I felt. I was really wanting to play some VR, but I kept being too lazy to actually get the stuff set up, so I finally did that today. Anyway, today we're playing some Power Wash Simulator, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a game where you power wash stuff, and, it's just one of those games that I looked at and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna want to play this one. Friday off. Oh, right. Sorry, I work in retail, so that's not a thing. That makes sense. I did Tuesday through Thursday off, then Friday was for... that makes sense. I see. My brother got full body tracking for VR. Oh, that's awesome. I don't have that. I just have the regular stuff. My VR stuff is old as shit. I have the original Vive. I kind of need to upgrade, but I can't afford that. From what I understand, you the way this game works is you power wash stuff, and yeah. That's the game. Okay, okay, so that's how I rotate the nozzle, pick up, place equipment, select. There's different kinds of soap, extensions, nozzles. What extensions? We have a stubby. Oh, I haven't bought any of them yet. I have 2 nozzles, a 15 degree and a 0 degree. Oh wait, I have 4 nozzles. I don't have any extra kinds of soap. Damn, bro. So then, it's just like a wider angle. It is. Ooh, that shit's strong. Can I break some windows with this? You wash shit and get money and wash more stuff. Is that not the dream? Don't we all just want to be a power washer for a living? What's up, Todd? How are you doing? Do you think your cam will be fixed for 24-hour stream? It depends. There's a chance it will be, but if it oh, that's so satisfying. Look at how shiny it is. Bruh moment. A severe bruh moment. Oh, that is so damn good. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh my god. That is so fucking satisfying. I'm doing well, Todd. I'm having a great time. Thank you for asking. So when they repaired my camera, they sent me, the information, and they said that it would be fixed within fixed and sent back in 7 business days. I think the game's a bit loud. So, you know, it depends on how quickly they get it. If they can, you know, it'll be sent back before the 24-hour stream, but at that point it depends on shipping, whether or not it'll actually make it to me before then. I don't know if I can access the settings right now. I'm trying to like turn on the volume. I guess I can just turn it down manually. Maybe it isn't even that bad. I tend to be a bit sensitive to this. My question is, how do they get it so dirty? I like to think they just, you know, just a couple of boys doing some mud racing, you know? Look at this van. You think they're just going out and racing it up out in the dirt fields? That's what I like to think. Can't buy anything yet. I'm not trying to buy anything. I'm trying to go to the settings. Oh, I think I washed a bit too fast just now. Or maybe this dirt is tougher than the rest. Maybe I need to switch to the zero miles and blast that shit off. Yeah, get out of here, dirt. Disgusting. It looks like literal human shit. It looks like someone shit all over their van. I gotta tell you guys about a really weird dream I had. Okay, so this morning I got up around 7 because of my alarm, and I fed Luna, but I was still tired because I'd stayed up kind of late last night, and so I went back to bed, and I slept for like 2 hours, and I had a really weird dream. The best way I can describe it is that it was a very weird My Hero Academia fan fiction. Okay? Think you're gonna break the glass? That'd be funny though. So, and I know that sounds weird right off the bat, and it was weird, but it's not like a horny fan fiction. It's just like a My Hero Academia fiction, a fan fiction. Okay, so let me explain this shit. So, and I don't know how to like. I don't even really know where to start, because you know with dreams they just kind of start. You know, there's no definitive like beginning exposition part of the story with the dream. You just kind of get dropped into the middle, right? So here's what I gathered while having the dream. So I was Deku, I was Midoriya, and there was this kid who I met who wanted to be a hero, but he was quirkless, just like Midoriya, right? And so this kid, instead of getting a power like I had gotten, he had become a cyborg so that he could be strong too and become a hero too, right? But the scientist that like made him into a cyborg was a bad guy. He was a villain. He was like an all-for-one style motherfucker. And so he made it so that somehow like the cyborg parts eventually started turning him evil, and started making him do and think bad things. All right, so this kid's like straight up has like Cyberpunk 2077 style augments on him, where his like arm will turn into claws and he can attack people with that shit, right? And eventually his machine parts just start going haywire, and he starts getting really big, and like all these machine parts are exploding out of him. He's turned into this like big mechanical monster. Sounds like the plot of an MHA movie. It does, doesn't it? It sounds like something. Oh, it was such a weird dream. And so like this kid starts attacking me. Again, I'm Deku, and Bakugo's there too, but he's not doing jack shit. So this kid starts attacking me, and I'm like trying to reason with him, right? You know, because Midoriya always tries to like reach an understanding with the villains he fights. He tries to like figure out why they're evil. So I'm like trying to talk to him while he's going haywire, trying to like convince him that he doesn't need these machine parts to be a hero. And so he's going crazy. He's going off. And so he starts attacking me, and he like throws me into a wall and starts like pushing me against the wall. And I'm in first person view as Deku at this point, and I'm like pushing off of the wall trying to protect myself. And all the while I'm screaming at him like, see what I can do with no power? I'm like defending myself without using one for all. I'm straight up like regular human physical strength in this motherfucker and keeping myself alive. And eventually I push off of him and I start beating the shit out of him. And this time I am using one for all. And I'm beating him up, and I'm trying to convince him like, you don't have to be this way. You don't have to be a villain. You can still be strong even without these machine parts. And eventually I get through to him, and he finally gets subdued. And then we get surrounded by like police or some shit, and This is the weirdest part. At this point, it transitioned from being like a film and turned into like pages of a manga, and it went like frame by frame of them like in like I don't know how to describe it. Like they deployed some kind of like a tech that they had that like enveloped us all in orbs and then like knocked us out, and that was the end of the dream. And it was so fucking weird, dude. It was such a weird dream. The game just froze. My whole computer just froze, I think. Yeah, it did. Uh-oh. That was weird. Okay. I don't know what just happened. That hasn't happened in a while. That's been happening lately. That hasn't happened in a while. I don't know what just caused that. It's only when I'm streaming that happens. I don't know what's doing that. I don't like it. My friend recently got FNAF security breach, right? I already know how to beat the game, and I'm going home to him tomorrow. I hope you know what time it is. Time to spoil everything for him and or screw him over. So yeah, that was my super weird My Hero Academia fanfiction dream. You're welcome to like write that into an actual fanfiction if you want. I don't really care. Time for the speedrunning. I watched Critical play that game. It doesn't look good. Like at all. It doesn't look like a good game. In fact, it looks very non-Five Nights at Freddy's-y. It looks like it kind of fails to be Five Nights at Freddy's, because that's not really what the game is. I just realized this is my own van. Why is my own van dirty as shit? No wonder my only customer is myself. Why would anyone trust me to power wash their shit when my own van looks like garbage? Oh, this is gross. No, give me the 0. Clean that boy up. There's a lot of bugs since it got pressured to be released. That's not really an excuse at all. I just mean, I don't even mean that. Like, yeah, the bugs are bad, but in terms of like its general presentation, like when I think of Five Nights at Freddy's, I don't think of some survival horror game like that. Like that's so bog standard. When I think of Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, I think of like the original game where you're like in a room and you have very little control. That game was so bog standard as a horror game. I bought myself presents off the Steam sale. Me too. I need to be saving money because I don't have any money, but my grandma sent me a check and I used it. Sue me. God damn, this game is great. Look at that. That's so good. I like that. Scott changed ever since he retired. I know they outsource a lot of their games now. That's a thing, right? I don't know. I'm just assuming. I mean, it all depends on your perspective on the games as a whole, whether or not you thought they were good to begin with. And I really was not that into the whole thing, so like it doesn't really mean anything to me either way. Where is it? Oh, there's still a bunch of gross, dirty dirt all over this thing. Ew-y, ew. You know what? I'll just go by eye for as long as I can, and then like towards the end I'll spot check using the magic dirt sensing power. I finally bought Haley's Medina repeatedly. I have that. Kanan bought that for me as a gift, and I haven't played it once, and I feel kind of bad about that. I really want to play it too, but I'm also lazy. Instead, I bought a different game, Power Wash Simulator, and played that instead. It's just like the transition from FNAF 1 to 3 to FNAF 4 where you can move around. I see what you mean. Yeah, it kind of feels like it takes away the heart of what the games were. I might be wrong. I don't know. Again, I don't exactly have a huge stake in this, so. If I switched to the 40 and just kind of stood really close, I bet I could get like a better team. Maybe not. It's kind of doing a shit job. I mean, I'm going kind of fast, too. I'll stick to the 25 for now. Am I stuck? Can I move this stool? It's kind of in the way. Yes, I can. I can't. The fuck out of here. This is fun, too. I bought it as stress relief. I figured it would be a good game for streaming because it's like relaxing and like fun to watch and play. And I can, you know, sit back and talk about whatever rather than having to like focus on the game, which is why I played it today, because I wanted to. There's a removals van outside my nightmare neighbor's place. They're finally going. Her removes in there is going to need a quality pressure washer. Cool, thanks for letting me know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I decided to play this game today because I wanted to tell everybody about my Hero Academia fanfiction. You know what I hated too? Like when I was watching the footage, I really hated the like animatronic designs. Like, number one, there's like the super furry bait one, Roxy. Like that motherfucker's gonna be in so much porn. You know it. You know the furry's gonna be all over that bitch. And like why does Freddy look like a superhero? Why is Freddy so jacked? The animatronic's supposed to look like creepy and like frumpy and like weird. Why does he look like a superhero? I don't like that. It's just chatting with something to fall back on. Basically, yeah, pretty much. 100%. I'm with you there. Beautiful. Kind of a lot of dirt right here. Let me just. Do I just have like infinite water? I mean, I guess if this is like a proper power washer and it's like plugged into a hose, then yeah. I do, but I don't know. Freddy is the good guy after all. Yeah, but it's just none of the animatronics look like creepy. They all look like fucking superheroes. It's weird. What's up with the crocodile guy? He looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog character. I didn't know you were so into the FNAF games, Freddy, or Steven. I'm gonna go with the business name, or do you need me to think some up? I'm phenomenal. I thought up Grouting Thomas for that Tyler. She's never looked back. Grouting Thomas? That's terrible. Bonnie Tyler might have been a better fit. They're both awful. Fans are gonna take that personally. What? That I said Crocodile Boy is a Sonic character? Whatever. You know what? Come at me, Five Nights at Freddy's stands. You're probably all 2 years old anyway. All the other FNAF games are better than Security Breach. Is that the VR one? I have that. I want to play that on stream at some point. Because I figured a VR horror game would be awful, and that would make for some good clips, you know? And at the end of the day, clips are very important to me. As a streamer who posts his clips on YouTube. Y'all subscribed to Mackie-chan yet? You should be. No, Help Wanted is the VR one. What is Security Breach? I don't even remember that one. There's like 80 Five Nights at Freddy's games at this point. Who cares? Who can keep track? It's like trying to keep track of all the Kingdom Hearts games. Do you know you can crouch? Why would I need to crouch? You should be subbed to every one of my channels. I'll devil hit check though. Security Breach is the new one. Oh, it is. Oh, well, aren't I dumb? Okay, we got a few spots here. You'll need to crouch too. Well, I don't need to yet. Kingdom Hearts all over the place. And like, how can you even keep track of like what each Kingdom Hearts game even is? They have such weird fucking names. Might need to crouch to get into this grill a bit better. Since I don't really know what I'm missing here. All right, hang on. That seemed to work. Hey. Alright, they're probably missing stuff on the wheels here too, maybe? Nothing? These are just good. Did I get it then? Is it done? Bumper and window. What window am I missing? What am I missing on the bumper? I don't see anything on the bumper. Other tires? I got the other tires. I don't see anything. There's no dirt. I thought about playing the king. Oh, I can crouch lower? Yo, what the fuck? I can go straight prone, baby. I think I just barely spotted something. I don't know what I'm missing here. I don't see any. Oh, I hear something I'm missing. Okay, so now it's just the bumper. Is it the front bumper or the back bumper? It's gotta be the front bumper, right? Ah, there you are. Hey, let's go. Is this extraordinary Dr. Power Wash here? Power Wash? I got your details from your friend Harper. Really do with the hand at my place when you're free. You got it, bro. Oh, it filmed me? I got CCTV watching me do this shit? That's weird. It's kind of fun to watch, though. Back? No. What am I not doing? Fan looks fantastic, so you'd be fine. It'd be fine under the grime. Pinged you $1 left over from what you gave me, so that should help you get you off the ground. Also just met my neighbor over the fence, something about his dirty backyard, and told him to give you a shout. Clean the backyard. Okay, let's do it. Are there actual businesses that just exist to power wash? I don't think that's the thing. This is a fucking mess. Jesus Christ. Let's start with this fence. Because I feel like this fence would be very satisfying to clean. Give me the 40. That's not really cutting through the dirt enough. Give me the 25. Oh, yeah. That's looking pretty good. Oh, it's not only cars? Why would you think it's only cars? It's called Power Wash Simulator, not Power Wash Cars Simulator. I just woke up. Shut up, Stinky. Yeah, well, I just woke up too, and I had to share my fanfics with you guys, so don't talk shit. You can be lucid and tired at the same time. Oh, this feels so nice. It's just some good fucking stuff. Look at this. Look at the difference. Oh, that is very nice. I like that. That makes me feel good. I'm feeling like I'm doing an honest day's work. Even though I'm just sat at home like a fucking loser. I knew it would be. I knew it would be oddly satisfying. Power washing is like, there's an entire subreddit for this shit. You know, it's r/powerwashporn, I believe. People like this stuff, you know. Oh, I'm a bit far away, I think. It's not actually porn with power washers. It's just power washers that are very satisfying to watch. No, it's not actually erotic power washer stuff. It's just power washers. It's just, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. Power washing porn. It has more than 1 million people subbed. See? It's just some wholesome power washing. Why is it sorting by new? Look at that. That's beautiful. That's some good stuff. That's what we're doing right now. Merry Christmas with a power washer. That's cute. Oh, more than one person did it. Now it's less cute. Yeah, take care of the rest, you fucking idiot. You can't just wash away the letters Merry Christmas and call it a day's work, you jackass. Anyway. I'm building my PC in April or something. Sounds good. What? Do you know what parts you're gonna want to get? Is there a power washing category on N-Hentai? Man, I've been trying for months to upgrade my... I have a 1070 graphics card. I've been trying for months to upgrade to a 3070, and it's just fucking impossible to get one. And it's so frustrating. I don't know, Scorpion. That's why I'm asking. I don't know everything about porn, just a lot. It's impossible to get a graphics card at retail cost right now. It literally, like, it can't happen. And it's so frustrating. I'm missing here. Oh, that one's good. That's all good. It's so annoying. I just want better. I just want game run better. I just want computer run better. And I'm willing to pay the retail cost for it. And you know what's pissing me off though? And I understand that this is something they've been planning for years, so it's not exactly something they can just stop in the middle of. But what pisses me off is that Nvidia keeps releasing new graphics cards when they can't even keep their old ones in stock. Because, you know, for them it doesn't make a difference. For them they're making money either way, but like they're like getting ready to like release the 40s, the 40 series next year. And it's like, bro, no one can get a 30 series. How about instead of making 40 series, you put the materials into making more 30s and then you make more money off of those before you release the 40 series, bro? Hang on, there's still something that's dirty here. This post. Good. I think that's all of that. Now where? Let's start with this little house here. I don't know why that's flashing. How do I stop it from flashing? Spray it. Why is it flashing? Tell it to stop flashing. Wait, is it because... Ah, that's why I clicked on this earlier. That's why it's doing that. I really like... They did a good job with the sound design, you know, making it sound like you're hitting whatever you're hitting. I like that. That's cute. Oh, this water bowl is filthy. Whoever's like, they're just not taking a very good care of their dog at that point. Can't give your dog water in a bowl that is that filthy. That's how your dog gets sick, my dude. Get the fuck out of here, stool. It's so hard to grab the stool. Get out of here. No. Just be cool. Wait, how about I... Here we go. Yeah, let's rotate it. Then I can blast the bottom a little bit better. Oh, that's all the dirt that was on there? There's still something on the roof. I don't see what, though. Oh. Is it more stuff underneath? Yeah, a little bit. Here we go. That's very fun to just do. Okay, what do I want to do next? Power wash the flowers. The flowers are dirty. Dirty, dirty flowers. Disgusting. This person just buy a house from someone else who left everything they own, or do they legitimately let their child play with a fucking toy car that is this filthy? I want to know. I have to know. Do I have to call Child Protective Services on these people? I mean, I should probably just mind my own business. If their kid dies, then I don't really care, so... Don't do that, you're gonna kill the poor flowers. Well, what if the flowers are fucking dirty? Nah! Get the fuck out of here, you dirty flowers! Disgusting! I really like to imagine a power washer who actually takes his job so seriously that he goes prone to power wash a toy car. It's the guy I'd hire at the very least. Look at that. Look at it all get all shiny. Beautiful. Is the inside of the car dirty too? Yeah, it is. Jesus Christ. That really took care of all of that? Okay, whatever. Now it's all shiny. Whoever owns that toy car is gonna be very happy by the time they get to play with it finally. Let's do this situation. What's the 40? Like the 40 doesn't have enough pressure to really clean much unless you go like really slow. Yeah, I think I'm like, it might take, I think I'm better off sticking to 25 for the most part. If I need to do a lot. Look at me learning about power washing. Learning the tools of the trade, learning the lingo. These simulator games really teach you a job, you know? They should use these in schools. Be like, all right, Timmy, your grades suck. Play Power Wash Simulator so you have some job experience because you're clearly not going to be a doctor. Fucking idiot. Did anyone else ever have teachers that just like went on a power trip with like the little things that you were allowed to do? I wouldn't mind playing this school. I don't think any of us would. I had a teacher who went on a real fucking power trip, you know? I had a teacher, he was my government teacher. And mind you, I'd been in this class for like 2 months at this point. And I'm not a note taker. I never take notes in school. It doesn't work with the way that I learn. Because I'm so obsessive when I take notes that I end up spending so much time focusing on how I'm organizing my notes that I don't actually learn anything from the lesson. And I just end up having to consult the notes to learn anything. So, you know, they're less of a resource for me and they become like my actual form of learning. So I don't take notes. I'd rather just pay attention and look things up if I forget them later. And I had this teacher. He's such a dick. He noticed during that government class one day, he noticed that I wasn't taking notes, and he was like, "Where are your notes?" And I said, "I don't take notes." And he said, "Yes, you do." And I said, "No, I don't." And he said, "You take notes in my class." And I said, "Taking notes doesn't work with me. I don't take notes." And so he was like, "Okay, stay after class." And so I stayed after class, and he talked to me, and he was like, "Notes are required in my class. You have to take notes." And I was like, "Is it part of the grade?" And he said, "No." And I said, "Then there's no reason for me to take notes because it doesn't work with the way that I learn." And this was right before I needed to go to one of my video classes to film the school's news show, right? And so, being that I was one of the producers, I was like needed to be there to film. And it was right after this class, and so he was like getting all in a hissy fit about me taking notes, and he was like, "All right, I'm calling your counselor over here so we can talk about this." And I was like, "I really need to get to my video class. Can we just not do that?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, I'll start taking notes, whatever. Just can I go? And he was like, "No, you're gonna stay here until the counselor gets here." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And he made me stay until the counselor could get there, so that he could tell me to take notes. And I was like, "All right, whatever." And then I went for my video class. And then I just bullshitted it for the rest of the class. I never actually took notes. I would write like one sentence every 10 minutes. That's how I would take notes in his class. So yeah, Your little outburst power trip really changed the way that my education was consumed, my dude. You really made a difference to how I learned about government, you jackass. Yeah, he was a piece of shit. I hated that teacher. He was super two-faced. Like he would act like a really cool guy, but then like if you crossed him, he would get like that. I would have taken even less notes after that. I fully gamed the system. It was just like, yeah, I'll pretend to take notes, but you're not actually gonna have me take notes. Because again, it wasn't like that's something that really, like, number one, teachers who grade your notes as part of your grade, they can suck the biggest, fattest, dirtiest dick on earth. Some people don't learn by taking notes. It's just how it is. It is scientifically proven that some people just don't learn that way. Forcing them to take notes is detrimental to their education. So number one, suck a fat dick if you're the kind of teacher who grades someone on taking notes. But especially like, if he's saying like, no, notes isn't part of your grade, but you're forced to take them anyway, like what a piece of shit. I'm telling you, I don't learn that way. I'm doing what's best for me to learn best from your class. You sitting there and being like, no, you're not going to learn from my class if you do that. When I know my own, like, education better than you do, that's fucking absurd. You're an idiot. And then I saw him at World Market once while I was working, and I don't think he recognized me, so he's just an asshole. And like it was a small enough amount of time after high school that he should have recognized me. It's not part of the final grades, I don't do it. What's the point? Exactly. He was just on a power trip. Like I'm really gonna stick it to this 17-year-old. I'm really gonna show him who's boss. You're the most petty person I've ever met. No wonder you became a teacher. You must be so insecure in your actual life that like you can't compare to other adults. So you have to use your power over students to get your highs off. What a loser. I will say, this does not sound like what it would sound like for a power washer to blast grass. I mean, not that I know of. I guess I haven't exactly used a power washer, but I wouldn't imagine that grass would ever make a sound like that. Maybe I'm crazy. Who knows? I had a feeling there was some shit under here. Some fecal material stuck up underneath the food tray. This is not food safe. You're gonna get sick if you try to use this thing. I think the barbecue's fully clean by now. Nice. Nice. Nice and nice. Sitting there, I thought you said blast ass. I don't know what I was referring to, but I might have. Look at that. It's like it's brand new. It's like I strip away all of the aging and make it completely brand new. I am bringing your stuff back to life. You're welcome. And destroying those pesky plants along the way. Let me just stand in them while I work. I'm going to need to download this on my laptop. Do you not have your computer set up at your new place yet? Or is it just for at work? Oh shoot, I have to get the inside of the birdhouse? God damn. This shit's in depth. Oh, that's right. You're in Arizona. I forgot. Duh. Dumb Mac. Stinky Mac. Give me that 15. We'll just go along this shit. Yeah. Isn't that that's so r/oddly satisfying. God damn. Fuck yeah, dude. That's some real shit right there. That's that real shit. Fucking fantastic. I'm like almost afraid to like tackle this situation. There's just so much dirt. I'll get to it in a minute. Do it. I'll get to it in a second. There's some smaller things we can clean still. Beautiful. Like this lawnmower. Or that swing. Oh, that's so nice. I love the metal stuff. I love seeing the metal like come out all shiny. That's that good stuff. It's tasty. It's tasty seeing that shine. The walls count too. I know they do. Yeah, get out of here, dirt. Be gone. They refer to me as the Dirt Eliminator. They also refer to me as Power Wash Michaels. Give me that 25 degree. Yeah, let's get this big boy. Let's get this big boy. Hell yeah, boy. We got the hanging planter. I don't know why that was its own separate thing, but we got it. I feel like I'm a benevolent God washing away sin. That's how I feel right now. game has made me feel like this game has given me a god complex. But look at me. I'm like saving lives over here, you know? Emergency medical staff in hospitals, EMTs and ambulances. Don't talk to me about that shit. Talk to me once you start power washing a shed. Oh, those aren't spots. That's just... Oh, this shed is floating a little bit. Oh, no, it isn't. No, it is not. Got some spots to deal with, huh? I think I got it all. Yeah, that's looking nice. That's looking real nice. Does this thing need to be cleaned? Maybe a little bit. Give me... Yeah, that 25 seems working well for us. Can't get too far away, else we'll start to lose that water pressure, so can't let that happen. It's also very r/oddly satisfying to get those little pings every time you clean something up. Feels good. It's like that sense of accomplishment shit. Got some dirty, dirty boys to clean up here still. Clean up that hinge. All along this door, there's all kinds of dirty, dirty dirt. Kind of wish you could like open the door and like find out that the entire interior is just disgusting. That would be amusing. This place is gonna be a beautiful home for you and your family by the time I'm done, goddammit. Right now it's like a biohazard. This is like a hazmat situation. But I'll get it. I'll get her cleaned up. When I was a kid, when my parents got divorced, my mom, not long after, got remarried to my stepdad, who was awesome. And we moved into a house that was kind of disgusting. The person who owned it before us was bipolar, and before we moved in, they had a bit of like a meltdown situation where, like, I don't know, like their girlfriend broke up with them or something, and like they like stopped taking their medication and just went full on like bipolar breakdown situation. And so when we moved into the house, they had like spray painted a bunch of like really fucked up stuff on the walls. Like just a bunch of like racist slurs and like swear words and just some like not really okay stuff at all. And so as soon as we moved in, my parents had to get to work painting the whole house to like fix that situation. I wish I remembered some of the stuff they wrote, because some of it was just like straight up offensive and awful. But some of it was kind of funny. But that was a long time ago, so I don't remember anymore. I wonder, we might still have pictures of that somewhere. I feel like someone took pictures of all the stuff they wrote. This window does not want to be clean. Yeah, it was a real interesting situation. I was pretty young too. I was like 12 at the time, so a lot of it was stuff that I probably shouldn't have been reading, but you know me, I was an absolute G when I was a kid, so it's not like I didn't know any of it already. God, the back of this shed is like rusting. What the hell's going on here? Give me the 15. Try to blast this off as best we can. Yeah, there we go. That's working pretty well. Pog. Pog. Now I gotta get up on the roof. Give me that dang stool. Just like hop up here. Can I jump up high enough? Come on, man. I know I can just go around. Yeah, there we go. Poggers. It's not really an easy way to do this while standing on top of it, is there? That'll work. Switch back this way and try. Oh, it's still not great. I kind of just like move along the roof. That'll work. Oh god, don't fall off. Break my knees. Hey, if I break my knees at client's house, do I get workman's comp? Probably not if I own the business. Give me the 0. Let's get this shit done. Just that entire situation needs to be cleaned. Oh my god. What's still left on the shed roof? It's got to be something underneath. Why is that still dirty? Oh, I didn't realize the engine was a separate part. Fog. Oh, yep. It's all the under parts, isn't it? Oh, yeah. That's disgusting. That's real disgusting right there. Let me tell you. All right. Shed's done. All right. Still going to be a baby about this situation. Hold off on doing that. Going to start over here now. I really want to blast this outdoor bench. This seems like it'll be very, very satisfying. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Y'all want your upholstery brought back to life? Call me. Too many shit. Have you taken a shit on your own couch too many times? I got you covered, bro. Oh, that is some good stuff. That is some good stuff, my dude. Can I clean this chain? Make this chain all shiny. Ah! Oh, that's so good. Oh! That's so satisfying. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that. I always really liked, when I worked at World Market, we always had an outdoor furniture set in the middle of the summer. And, like, I thought most of the sets we did throughout the year were pretty stupid, but I really liked the outdoor furniture set for a couple of reasons. The main reason that was, like, I always felt like the World Market was really cramped. Like, they really tried to, like, shove every product possible into their relatively small floor plans. So it was always really cramped, and it was really, like, kind of hard to get around at times. I really liked the outdoor furniture set because what they would do is they would set up, like, sets of outdoor furniture where they would have, like, you know, an outdoor couch with an outdoor dining table and, like, a big umbrella in the middle with, like, a couple outdoor seats. And so, like, the middle of the floor throughout the summer months would always feel really open compared to how usually clustered it would feel. So I really liked the outdoor furniture set for that reason. And also because a lot of our outdoor furniture was kind of shit, but it was, like, nice. It was, like, it felt nice. And so it was kind of fun to sell. Maybe it was just me. I don't think anybody else cared as much about or enjoyed the outdoor furniture sets as much as I did. But I always thought, like, our outdoor furniture set was one of the best throughout the year. Because then, like, soon after, like, a couple months after the outdoor furniture set, you'd get into the holidays. And that's when things would get real fucking cramped. My God. Just shove as much Christmas shit as possible in your face as they can. We would actually, like, the way that the floor plans worked, they would have these floor plans that just didn't work with our store size because our store was too small. So we had to get real creative with, like, how to actually fit everything, because not fitting everything wasn't an option. It just wasn't. We had to fit everything. They had no sympathy for stores that were smaller than their regular floor plans. So we would just have to figure it out. And so it got real cramped during the holidays, and I hated that. Wonderful. Let me think. These are probably... No. If I do the 0, that ought to work just fine. That works pretty well. Managed to get everything in one go for the most part. Boop, 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 boop. This game's very relaxing. It's very nice to just slowly work your way through this stuff. I like it. Blast that dirt off of there. No more dirt. Dirt's gross. We don't like it. We don't like that dirt. Give us our nice shiny metal brackets back, please. I don't think I got the other side of this bracket. Maybe I did. Beautiful. Now all we got is this fucking grody roof, which I've already cleaned a lot of accidentally, just trying to get through get to the frame. Actually, it seems like the underside of the roof is surprisingly not that bad. Maybe I should focus up here. Give me my stool. Where my stool at? No, not F. F is what I'm trying to press. Get on up on that stool. Look at that. Look at that pretty green, like, shingling. It's completely hidden by how disgusting this is. Now it looks beautiful. Okay, good. I'm assuming... I actually thought this was going to be closed on the sides, so I guess not.
There is still a little something we can do here. Everything can be clean, you know? Everything could be just a smidge cleaner. Everything in life. Can't think of a single thing in life that couldn't stand to be just a smidge cleaner. Like my search history. That could definitely stand to be a bit cleaner. This is all good now, right? Okay. Now I noticed while I was looking for dirt that this is still gross, so let's take care of that. Beautiful. Alright, I think we have to tackle the monster now. I think that's all we have left. Which is 70% of the dirt. Alright, here we go. Give me the 25. Give me the 40. We'll try the 40. We haven't really used the 40 much. We'll start with the 40. It doesn't seem to be doing literally anything. Like, just looking at the meter up on the top left, it doesn't appear to actually be changing anything. So let's go back to 25. Okay, that's doing something. The 40 is, like, useless, man. It can only bust through, like, very small amounts of dirt. I drop down to 15. Oops. Give me the 0. We'll blast off the rest of this with the 0. There we go. It's not so bad. We can do this, right? Okay, that's not too bad. I like that there's like different levels of dirt on these retaining walls. Like you really got to switch between them all to get it all off. Oh, that feels so good to clean though. You know, I was very daunted by it because there's a lot to do here, but it do be looking nice though once it's done, or it do be feeling good to get it done. Beautiful. Look at how much better that is. I'm literally stopping people from dying. I'm literally saving lives like this. Honestly, can anybody claim I'm not? I think you'd be hard-pressed to disagree with me here. Just get out of here, dirt. You are not welcome in this home. That's it for the steps? Got him. Why am I stuck? Why do I keep getting stuck? The stairs are deadly. All right, let's start with this pond here. Oh, that looks so much nicer though. I like how it just transformed into this beautiful, like, white sandish color. Just get out of here, dirt. God. Ew. Ew. Gross. Ugh. No thanks. Get out of here, Stinky. Bye, dirt. Bye-bye. If I blast for long enough, can I just, like, fill up the pond, do you think? I bet it's possible. Doc bumped into the park warden. He definitely needs your help. I'm gonna go clean a dang park. That's gonna take a lot of time. Beautiful. It's looking so much better. I'm such a helpful, nice guy. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at how much better that is. I'm like legit. I'm like smiling in real life right now, guys. Just so we're all on the same page. It feels so good, you know. It feels so good to do this. Let's help out like this. All right. Then let's start over here. Which nozzle do I have right now? I think it's the 15. Give me a 25. Yeah. I'm like bringing it back to life. I'm reviving it. I'm bringing it back from fucking Hades, my dude. I'm returning it from Satan's grasp. Which little bits of hard to see dirt. I'm gonna get rid of it all though. I'm gonna do it. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Let's get into this. Let's get into something here. I'm about to get into something. Ugh, inside this pond is disgusting. Not a fan, let me tell you. It's fucking gross! Ugh! You should be ashamed of yourselves for letting it get in this state to begin with. But don't worry. Boy Captain Mac is here to fix it. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Now give me that 15. Let's get to work on this shit here. Ah! Ah! Disgusting! Oh, it looks so much nicer now, though. Already. That nice gray color instead of this awful sand color. It's like I'm painting more than anything. I want a spray paint simulator where you do the exact same things as in this game, except instead of cleaning anything, you just spray paint over it and pretend it's not there. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I did that. Aren't I a good guy? Fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's deal with this situation. What, I had the 15? Good. Beautiful. I can't really get to the side of that. Good. Wonderful. Now let's... Do I just have to I just have to blast out the stones themselves. The gravel itself ain't dirty. I don't know how gravel could be dirty, so... That's just like night and day difference kind of thing. It's so much more pretty. I know that's the point. I know it is. But it still makes me happy. It's tasty. It tastes good. I can taste the dirt coming off. It tastes disgusting, but it tastes like a job well done. You know? I'm starting to like struggle figuring out where it wants me to clean certain parts of this. I'll just start cleaning everything and we'll figure it out as we go. Let's start with this filthy fucking umbrella. Ugh. Ugh, it's all orange. It's all gross. It's so much bluer. I know I keep saying this stuff, but goddamn, it do be making a difference though. I should start with a 25, but it's fine. And I suppose I could still switch. It's gonna leave like an outline of this stand. Oh, apparently not. You're right, the other side's still so gross. Oh, I love it. It's the little things, you know? It's really just the little things that make this game fun. Like seeing little dirt spots left by things that got blocked in the way. It's cute. I'm really just having a blast playing this game, you know? It fits a niche. Give me that 15. These chairs are small enough that I ought to just start there. Extra cleaning liquid in stock. Can I use it now? No, I probably gotta buy it later. I don't like this Harper guy. I don't like the things he says. He's weird. Saw my dream RV at the auctions, all creamy, like a toffee pie on wheels. I wouldn't know whether to drive it or lick it. I hate that. I hate that. Why does he have a fetish for RVs? What the fuck? It's weird. I mean, I don't want to judge, but that's weird. You know how like every time there's like one of these simulator games, there's someone who like goes off and makes a video like, oh, the actual surgeon plays surgeon simulator, and then they talk about how realistic it is. I want to see someone who power washes for a living reacts to power wash simulator. How realistic of an experience is this? Just some blue collar worker guy who's clearly not at all accustomed to being on camera, like sitting there like, I mean, yeah, I guess this is kind of what it's like, except you're actually doing it instead of using a mouse and clicking. I feel like I'm hearing the water like splash back down onto the ground, and I don't really like the sound that it makes, to be honest with you. It's very strange. Makes me need to pee. Oh, this fence is disgusting. 15 isn't, or the 25 isn't really doing much to it, is it? I think I gotta go back on it. I think it's doing something. You know, it is. Just not doing the best job of something. That doesn't really feel really good on a controller. Hang on, I wonder if I can plug one in mid-game. That's pretty good. I don't have as much of fine control as I might like, but it's probably a much smoother viewing experience if nothing else. Do Oh, that's nice. No, how do I activate like the keep on? There we go. I'm just gonna try this for a little bit. I don't know if I'll keep doing it. You know, I don't like playing first-person games and using a controller in general. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm already tired of it. Why is my mouse... Hang on. My mouse is... going all over the dang place while I'm playing. Okay, fixed it. Did a pretty shit job on that one, huh? Probably gonna have to blast that one from the other side to get it fully cleaned. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, I knew it. I knew the 25 didn't do a great job on this. We're gonna have to blast it from the other side and see how it looks after that. Give me, you know what? I'll start with the 15 on this side because the 25 really wasn't cutting it. It'll take a bit longer, but it'll end up much cleaner. Beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Well, I would think so because this was basically a biohazard before, so yeah. I don't really understand. Oh, you know what I bet it is? Yeah. That's why these are still dirty. Figured it out. Figured it out. It's big smart brain guy. There we go. All right, now which fence top are they referring to? That's still gross. It's gotta be one of these, right? Yep, it's this one. All right, now all I have to do is this filthy fucking patio, which is much more manageable now that I've blasted a lot of it away while doing other things. Let's I want to see how effective, because this is a lot. This is a very large surface. Let's start with the 40. See how much we can get done with it, even knowing that it doesn't do much. It's decently effective on the patio. Probably have to go back on it for some of the dirtier spots, but is there like a toggle for... Shoot, I can't bring up the controls. Is there a toggle to like walk slower? I guess I could just crouch. Even go prone. I feel like I'm going too fast. I mean, it needs some touch-up work, but no, I got the job done pretty well. Footsteps are going to be a goddamn problem, so let me tell you. Slowly working our way around. Hey, he's making decent progress here. You know, this isn't too bad. This isn't as bad as I thought it was. This isn't as scary as I thought it was. I was just being a little baby piss boy, that's all. I am often being a little baby piss boy, just so we're all on the same page. I know I say that a lot. I'm often a baby piss boy. It's in my nature. My baby piss boy nature. It feels so good. It's just like, this is like satisfaction simulator. That's all it is. They should change the name to that. It's like the satisfying feeling of a good day's work, bottled up into a video game. Good, good, good. And don't worry, we're definitely gonna, you know, come back and fix these gross spots with one of the other angled nozzles. You know, we're not gonna do a half job here after all. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't go home till the job is done, goddammit. I also don't get paid if the job isn't done, so it's not really actually saying anything, but the point still stands. This is the last thing I want to hit with the 40. Okay, now we can do our touch-up work. There are all these fucking footsteps off my fucking patio. I think I deserve to own this house after doing all this work. They didn't do jack shit. I mean, I know they're paying me to do it and all, but still. You know, if you want to own a house, you got to put in the work. That's how I feel. And I put in the work. They didn't. So I think I deserve to own the house. Don't I? Makes sense to me. Absolutely beautiful. What a gorgeous job done. Look at that shit. Isn't that good shit? Y'all know that's that good shit. I came in here and it was disgusting. Disgusting. And I fixed it and you're welcome. Beautiful. Let's watch me fucking do this shit. Yeah, look at me go, boy. Look at me cleaning up like a fucking monster, baby. That's so nice to watch, too. $400, baby! Let's go! Actually, I feel like I deserve more than $400 for that. That felt like a lot more work than $400. Damn. I'm getting ripped off for doing all this dang work. Was I? Oh, I was going to turn on the volume a bit. Was there something else? Oh, I wanted to take a look at the controls. See if there's... Nope, there does not appear to be a way to just kind of walk, but that's fine. The crouching works fine. What's it? Oh? Can I afford any of the power washers? No, I cannot. I am poor. Oh, there's modifications? Oh, those are just skins. There's equipment. The long extension. Turbo nozzle. All right, we'll get into that another day. I'll play that. I'll play that some more at some point. That's a fun game, but I think I'll call it here for today. Oh, big stretch on my part. Oh, my internet's dying a little bit too, so that's kind of perfect timing, isn't it? You know what? My internet hasn't crashed once since I moved here, so maybe I'm deserved a little crashy crash situation. Not that I'd like for that to happen, obviously, but it's a possibility. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate it as always. I'm going to go read the newest chapters in Weekly Shonen Jump, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Reminder, Saturday, the 1st of January, the 1st of 2022, the 24-hour live stream begins at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or maybe it's daylight time, I don't know. So y'all better join me then. I'll see you then. Otherwise, on Thursday, we got Dark Souls 3. I'm thinking about delaying the Dark Souls 3 finale because, I don't have my camera back. If I get my camera back before Thursday, then that, changes things, obviously. But if I don't have my camera back, I'm considering delaying it. As much as I want to finish that game and jump into Sekiro as soon as possible, I also kind of want to have my webcam up when I beat the only boss in the game that I haven't beaten. So I'm considering delaying the Dark Souls 3 finale until my camera's back. We'll see what happens. Otherwise, I'll be streaming at some point this week. So I'll see y'all then. And I hope you have a good, nice Sunday and a good start to your week on Monday. Bye-bye.